virgin. Fuck yeah, daddy. Alright, let's do this. I'm just gonna double check, make sure Facebook is fucking working again. Test it like a raw dog in my butt. Oh, yep, that was almost immediate. Perfect. Alright, what the fuck is this? Battle Royale programs, draft 26 minutes, these games? Nah, I'm oh fucking shit. Diamond Dynasty. Jorge Lopez. We smoke a little weed, suck a little dick. Well, I'm way behind on daily moments too. Mr. October. Oh wow. Well, let's start with this. There's so many. That's weird. They don't take them however. Oh, they're however forever tasks. Oh, never seen that before. Oh. Must have added that because people were sick of missing out on shit because they had to get in so quick. Sunny days, taking the clouds away. You are gay and make my penis stink.
So stepping in is Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
What?
Sanchez is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a liner. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So now to the plate, Willie Mays. And he
What is going on here? Like, why am I using my... If I'm going to do something, confirm quit. Fuck.
One off.
Blow me gaze. Okay, where are we at here on this division series? Mission. Oh. Well, that's 10 extra points right there, boys. You're getting 10 hits with Tampa players. Well done, obviously. I guess I could squeak another Tampa player in. Let's do that. I have another Tampa player. I just sit on the bench here. All right. 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 First game on Farron. I need home runs and hits or bases with Tampa players. Playa. What do I need from Dodgers? I have a pitcher. Extra base hits with Dodgers.
Well,
I think I need
Santa
like
Ana
one.
winds are kicking.
Santa Anal.
And stepping in, Chris Taylor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Chris.
Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Ground ball right side.
Get out of here.
Loves it. A flip from short right gets him, and there are two away. Next, it'll be Willie Mays. First chance for him here.
Thanks for the like, Norris.
Nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Pollock on the run, and they can't run it down. Hit to third.
Frig. Oh, he's so wicked slow. Get there.
And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's set. Here it comes.
What am I swinging at?
Pitch below the knees. One strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Oh
Waved
my
at and
God.
missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss.
Get out of here. Slider on my fingers.
Striding in is A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Oh, right. I'm playing on vet right now. I might just have to contact swing.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Idiot high.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. A.J. Pollock sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Mookie Betts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Uh-oh. Miss out, if anything.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Nice fucking batting stance turn, you ass plug.
Scherzer looks in. First pitch on the way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Zunino has it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Pickle Dicks.
Now at the plate here is Justin Turner, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2 strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brandon Crawford goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh yeah, Daddy.
That's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Zunino. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Hit in the air down the right field line. and no one will track it down. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing
goddamn sliders up my ass.
So far, he hasn't made many.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
How was that?
Balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts to the track. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Bruce Stargratterall, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's Randy Arozarena as he roots it on the ground to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? Now it'll be Chris Taylor. Here's the first pitch to him. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Justin Turner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hit back up the middle, fielded cleanly. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Gavin Lux gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Gavin Fox. Sure his name's not Carson.
And he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's Phil Bickford. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Willie Mays. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. It's out of here. To the plate now, Justin Turner. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, 2 gone.
Fucking fat ass didn't get around 1 on the flyout.
Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he'll get there as he
The
flags
fuck
it.
out of here. He runs that down.
Now into the box, A.J. Pollock. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mookie Betts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. No runs, no hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
So he sets him down swinging. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Trey Turner is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off speeds.
And he'll step on first for the out and the
What?
ball game is over.
Well,
Why
that's a
did you do
huge
that?
win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
A 2-0 finish.
Ooh, Scherzer's climbing the ladder. San Francisco bombs and Dodger extra base hits. And Tampa. Dodger EBH, San Francisco bombs. So I can pull all of the Astros. Okay. What did I say I needed? I want to keep this. I don't need anything from Baltimore. Dodgers extra base hits. Turner's too fucking fat. Pollock speed's decent. Find a spot to put him. Chris Taylor will go anywhere. Yeah. Giants, yeah. Here comes the crap. Alright, well, I guess I can get somebody in for you, too. What else to... Oh, the Rays I need lots of hits with, so let's do that. Right. Contact left, power right. Now let's pick them up. Okay. Which conquests are going away? Jack-o'-lantern. What's in this one? I don't know. Fuck. Home of the Brews. The Brews. I need to go smoke some fucking weed. Why is Greg Maddux? Did I get a new Greg Maddux card? I must have, because that wasn't there before. Or was he who I was using last game? And I just assumed it was Scherzer. No. Huh, that must be new. New to me, eh?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Pit Bulls and the Brewers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top into the box. A.J. Pollock. He will lead this one off today. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Randy Arozarena. Fouled off. Pollock gets his lead at first. Nobody out. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next up is Willie Mays. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Standing in now, Brendan Lau. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On a line, that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Now the first pitch. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a second run is across. The relay throw, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So here's Mike Zunino as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Liner in there for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Greg Maddux. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Reined in. And the throw to Wong. And now in the box, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Struck him out. Next to dig in, Willie Mays. First pitch on its way.
Amadeus.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Maddux is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Now here's the pitch. Avisail Garcia is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, A.J. Pollock. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled
what am I doing?
In the air out to left field.
Final hole.
Taylor comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. So now here is Randy Arozarena, struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball one as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in next, Willie Mays. He singled in his first AB. Set and the pitch.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that retires the side. So here's Eduardo Escobar, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Chopped weakly to the left. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Tellez has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now another 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate here is Tyrone Taylor. He'll try to make something happen. 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a good fastball swung on. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Lau. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here it comes. This is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Well hit, good timing. Great pitch positioning.
So next to bat will be Chris Taylor. It was a bases clearing double.
125 power.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Up next, Brandon Crawford, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw to second, but he's in there, as a run will score on the play as well. Adrian Hauser, right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here now is Mike Zunino. Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it.
Whoa.
No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Hey, wash those dishes.
Stepping up is Narvaez.
Because you dirtied them.
Quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
What?
Up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
Yeah, wash them.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arozarena moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The Brewers down to their final strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. Houston put up a 4 spot in the open.
Jock Peterson. Decent. Must have finished something, because... Rhonda's gay. I know you are. No. I forgot all about it. You didn't remind me. I was showering. Oh, what am I doing? What? That's why. If I didn't have these stupid fucking home runs. I don't have anybody that isn't dog shit. From fucking whoever. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke quick.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for Brett. Phillips will bat next, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. High and deep to center field. Brantley going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with one gun, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. First offering. Well hit out to straightaway center. Going back is the center fielder. Booyah! In now, Willie Mays. As he puts it on the ground to third.
Fuck your fucking slider.
And that's the second out. Next, here is Brendan Lau. First pitch on its way.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Adios, pelota. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Willie Adames. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. And that ends the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
A whole new world.
The first baseman.
As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Pops this one up. Tellez trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. The high fastball is in there.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Learn how to walk.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there's 2 gone.
What do you got?
Up Yordan Alvarez, trying to
What?
avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout
Why?
victim of the inning here. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's
Yeah.
the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Setting the tone, pounding the zone.
We see another strikeout here. It's 0-2 now.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out.
We'll have to press. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. So here's Mike Zunino
The catcher. Mike.
as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. He swings and lines it to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Phillips. As As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he pops it up back behind second base. Crawford has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. First offering.
The center fielder,
Michael Brantley is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike. Here's Randy Arozarena.
In the last at bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Booyah! At the plate now, Willie Mays. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now into the box is Brandon Lau. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2 balls and a strike now. And that one yanked just foul. Grounded down the third baseline. Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now to the plate, Brandon Crawford, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. But just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley's after it. He's there to track it down. And now to bat, Alex Bregman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Phillips moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So next to hit is Jason Castro. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Scherzer into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Pit Bulls.
Oh, wild card players. What am I doing? Wow, I wasn't even high when I did that. Pretty high. did it shut off?
From the south side of Chicago, welcome. Now to the plate, here is Marco Luciano. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the AB on its way. And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in next, Brandon Crawford. First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And Crawford swings and misses at that.
Why did I not even make contact? That's horse cock.
Number 2. First pitch of the AB now. High and deep down the field line. And it's a foul ball. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Oh,
there we go. Challenge over.
High and deep. It's out of here. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he popped him up. Moncada in foul ground. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Anderson.
Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. To the plate now, Adam Engel. And he fouls this one off. Anderson stands at second with no outs. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
A swing and a miss. digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edmond. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Lined into right, a base hit. Into the box, Chris Taylor. He swings and misses, throw down.
He's under the tag.
Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. It's out of here. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now the first pitch. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jose Abreu becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Cesar Hernandez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I thought it was a liner. Are you fucking kidding me, you cunt?
And next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. In there, no balls and a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Soft grounder left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So here's Yoan Moncada. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a fastball as he just... At the plate now is Marco Luciano. Here's the first pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Looking up.
Oh yeah, look at all the Giants players just hitting bombs now that the challenge is done. Fuck.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall.
Holy fuck, is he slow. Got him at 2.
The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Willie Mays. This one's flared down the right field line. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. Hard liner toward short.
Fuck
He
off.
makes the catch. Well done. Ronaldo Lopez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Tommy Edmond. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Crawford on second, Mays at first, 2 out in the inning. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. So now to the plate, Chris Taylor.
No, that should have been crushed.
To the right and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And up steps Salvador Perez. Bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Gary Sanchez. Now the first pitch, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside.
Fucking
4
quit
runs here in
yanking.
this half inning. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 2-2. And he strikes him out here. So Gavin Sheets will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Adbert Alzolay, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And they are squarely into chip away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. The pitch. Tim Anderson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And now Adam Engel. Now the first pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fouled off. The White Sox down to their last strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
Why am I not doing that? Strikeouts with wild card series players. Fuck yeah. For those two. Where's my wild card pitchers? Oh, Uvalde. Yeah.
Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box, Minute Maid Park in Houston. It'll be Conquest Baseball action this evening between the Pit Bulls and the Houston will look to grow their empire. Coming up next, first pitch of the AB on its way. Tommy Edmond is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now one down with the bases empty. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball left side.
Fuck you.
Set up perfectly. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. That brings up Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopper to short. He's got to hurry. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The first baseman, Willie Gurriel.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he got him.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jose.
Jose Altuve comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now. Next, it'll be Yordan Alvarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and 1 strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out. So now at the plate is Chris Taylor. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Popped him up. Altuve has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the. Ready now is Kyle Tucker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's fouled away. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Anderson picks it up, and there's 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 0-1, here it comes. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And the inning goes away. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. In there, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker is there, one away. Jock Peterson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. From the stretch, he'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Brenton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edmond. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two. 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base. Giancarlo Stanton now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out.
Oh, crushed!
High in the air and deep. And when this ball
fucking
comes down,
over the wall.
The lead home run. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down and the inning continues. In now, Chris Taylor. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball.
We'll have to press pause. Rob Nen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jason Castro. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. pulled toward right center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Edmond Diaz will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Yuli Gurriel is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Houston
Stanton
the
with the
victory,
huge
despite only
bomb.
collecting 4 total hits.
He's got gray hair. Mocha. Hi, come here. Hey, Smear, thanks for the like, buddy. Appreciate it.
Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast
DJ,
of Florida.
thanks for the like.
Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today that brings in Tommy Edmond, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Meadows moving back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit, Giancarlo Stanton. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Pitch is popped up. Choi shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Adios, pelota. At the plate now, Chris Taylor. As he lifts it in the air to right field.
Fuck off.
Luplo
Way more than that.
That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fielded cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Fuck you, Zunino.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up.
A swing and a miss. Rowdy
What's
Tellez
going
the next
on?
at bat, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase.
Oh my God, he's so fucking slow.
And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the 2nd. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Oh, he's dead. I broke his arm.
And it hit him, but he is able to
How's he make the
recover as
throw
he
on
gets
that?
the
I
out
just
at
fucking
first.
hammered him in the
One
fucking
away.
arm. In the pitching arm.
Rafael Devers. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made in
Oh,
center.
it's coming.
Here comes the
And
runner
he's
from
so
third.
slow.
And not in time as the run scores. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball free.
Fuck.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, one down.
What's going on?
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jordan Luplow.
Jordan Luplow.
One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here's another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Austin Meadows is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Brooks Robinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edmond. Out in front of it, strike
Fucking kidding?
one. 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. No balls on the strike to count.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
High in the air out to center field. Meadows finds some space out there. Andrew Kittredge enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in will be Ji-Man Choi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Leading up for the Rays.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. He's set and the pitch. Joey Wendell comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Francisco Mejia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he fouls this one off. 1-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. A 2-0 finish today. The Pitbulls.
What the fuck? What are you doing awake still? My lunch kit. If you would have asked me. Jerk.
Into its second century. That brings in Tommy Edmond. He will lead this one off today. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Next to stand in is Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. And quickly, there are 2 away. Next to hit is Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. One 0 count. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
A windup and the 0-1. Got him. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll hustle all the way over to first himself to make the play. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got the count 0-2.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Go to first with time to spare. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Chris Taylor. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Verdugo looks up. Booyah! Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit hard but foul. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Whew, just a nuke.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Rafael Devers the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Anderson leads off second with nobody out. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
What am I swinging at? Fuck.
Way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. 1 down with a runner at second. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez, as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. At the plate, Nate Eovaldi. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. He's set. Here it comes. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard toward the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Hirokazu Sawamura takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Chris Taylor. Hard hit ball to second. And this will be pulled in out there. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got top of the third set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. This is pulled into right. Renfroe is there, and he has it for the out. And now here is Tim Anderson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here now is Rafael Devers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The catcher.
Christian Vasquez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Popped him up. Devers.
Sounds about right.
Is there for it.
Playoff form, J.D. Martinez.
And that does it. It's a perfect game.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
6-0.
Four. 12 bases, 4 bases. Alright. What are you, cunt?
From the Cream City, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we're at American Family Field. We expect a good battle out of this Conquest matchup between the Pit Bulls and the Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right
Ladies
now.
and gentlemen, your Milwaukee Brewers.
That brings in Tommy Edmond, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. So here is Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Fouled away. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself. And stepping in, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second base
Fouled off. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Willie Mays comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Devers fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Garcia.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. The 0-1. Shot down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and that'll get down out there near the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
The shortstop, Tim.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Popped him up. Narvaez over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So next to bat will be Rafael Devers. First pitch of the AB on its way. In the dirt here. Tellez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Right side hit hard. And that is into right field. A base hit. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And up steps Salvador Perez. High in the air out to center field. After it is Kane. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eduardo Escobar is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Rowdy Tellez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 6. No left fielder.
Tyrone Taylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And just a masterful job. Stepping in once again is Tommy Edmond as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Kane patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now the pitch. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Kane. He's there to track it down, and that. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Narvaez,
The catcher.
in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Kane. Lays off 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And a full count to Kane, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Kane leads off first with 1 away. Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 2-0 finish today. The Pitbull.
Come on. Nice sweets. Nice sweets.
Positioned right on the San Francisco Bay. We're live. Now at the plate is Tommy Edmond, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in is Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. This is line to left. Slater is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. That brings up Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Slater's under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Steven.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And he struck him out. Next to bat for the Giants, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman,
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Chris Taylor. Yanked hard down the left field line, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Jumped on it, motherfucker.
Taylor stands at second with no outs. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power let him.
The count now at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Adios, pelota. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Webb is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded up the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Another full count pitch home. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Next it'll be Salvador Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Why did he go to 2?
Tommy Edmond.
What the fuck?
For him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Couple of runners on base with one down and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. outside and a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Zach Littell is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. Duggar going back, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. 2 runs scored. The relay throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and some definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Striding in is Rowdy Tellez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski is there to make. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a cutter. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Wilmer Flores is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And he struck him out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Devers, right field and carrying well.
That's into the bay.
It's out of here. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
He sends it on the ground softly to the left.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Brooks Robinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edmond. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. It's out of here. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he grounds one briskly to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air out to right. Yastrzemski will reach out with one hand. Adbert Alzolay, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Bottom of the inning now, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Yastrzemski drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Austin Slater comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Liner towards second, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Tyro Estrada will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering, and there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there, because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
10-0.
It has wings. Holy fuck, I got some opening to do here before I go to bed. Ooh. Oh. What? Unhandled service call. Oh, guess we'll do this one. Atlanta and Houston. I don't know if I even have anybody from Atlanta and Houston. Atlanta. Got anybody from Houston? Oh, I already did this one. But it says I did it already. All right.